Hello everyone! Welcome back to episode 23 of my Let's Build series. It is so lovely to see you all today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we have a fairly big project to tackle, and I'm excited to do it, but I'm also nervous. There's a gaping hole in our roof. I don't know if you've noticed, but it gets a little rainy in here, and I think I'd like to patch it. It's about time. And we really need to do the tower. So right now, the palace sort of looks a little like a giant mansion, right? So it's just a bunch of triangles and rectangles. It's a pretty basic shape, but this is the base layer of it, right? So this is going to be a pretty large building, and this tower in the center is going to be the start of the second layer, which more towers connect up to. So it's really important that we get this in place. Let's do a graceful landing. Oh yeah, nailed it. Okay, so I have collected up some terracotta. I've also got more dark prismarine and ink to fill in the rest of these roofs. I was basically just waiting until the roofs connected all together and converged at this point to do it. And now that that's happened, it's officially time. This height that we have our pillars at right now is not actually high enough. Now, I guess I had better check the world height. Ooh, 114. Okay, so we are perfectly fine with world height. I was a little bit worried about that because I've hit world height before and I don't like when it surprises me. So these pillars are going to go up probably another 10 or 15 blocks. I want them to be a good distance above this roof. In the middle of this roof, over here somewhere, middle's right here, we're going to have another tower and then a bridge connecting this tower to that tower. Hopefully this will all make a lot more sense once I actually build it. To get a good start on this project, I think it is first important that we build up the walls. So I waited on the walls here because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do them a different color or do them terracotta. But now that I've seen the granite accent here, I think I'm fairly happy with having this side have a few granite accents, but I don't want our entire tower to be granite. I don't think that would look super nice. So I'm going to fill in this wall all the way up to there, and of course on each side. This is gonna take the absolute longest amount of time out of everything, so I'm doing it now, but the next clip you see will probably be recorded tomorrow by the time I get this done, because I also have to study for an exam that I have coming up. So this will be sort of my relaxing in-between study time activity. And just like that, our tower walls are coming together. Now this is where I am going to end working on the tower for this particular episode because this tower needs to get much higher. At the moment, it's about at the level of our regular roofs. Now these roofs are our base level, which means for our tower to get up to a second level, it needs to get way higher, like a lot higher, which is going to take a lot more materials than I currently have, and I kind of want to get an episode out to you guys, and I'm in the mood to do some detailing. I hope you guys are in the mood to do some detailing. We're going to move over this way. Let me get a good view of this palace. Nailed the landing. Okay, so here's our palace right now. It's pretty boring, right? Like it's 2 colors plus the roof, I guess, 3 colors. It's kind of lame. We have these windows in place. They look great, but since we've added this triangle part, they need to be filled in more. So there's more that can be done to this area to make that look a lot more complete and also fill in the holes in our loft. So that is what we're going to work on today. Basically, for the detailing of our walls, we're going to be going with a very similar detail that is on our enchanted tower. So you see in the enchantment tower how we have the terracotta and then the granite and then the prismarine with some little details kind of separating out each layer. That's largely what we're going to be doing on these walls over here, just much larger and hopefully more detailed. Step number 1 is going to be getting these birch pillars in place. So these are going to kind of accent the roof. They're going to be on every single roof that we have, just these pillars that come down. I know you guys have seen this before, probably in more of a medieval style, just where you sort of make a larger divide between the outline border of the roof and the actual roof. There we go. There is our birch wood border. I think that looks much better already. I mean, compared to the alternative, it's so much cleaner. So now we need to get ready to do some of our detailing. So I want up here to have some type of window. I'm not sure exactly where, so we need to get our granite. Basically, this layer is going to be granite, right? Just like that. But I want to have a layer out right along here so that we can have a window popped out at that same depth. Need to bring it down. Probably bring these down. Let's see how this looks. Bring those down to there, and that'll give us a nice place to put a window right there. And then up in this section here, we'll have our prismarine. So I'm actually going to take this granite out. I know it's going to go here, but I want to kind of do the details first so that I don't have to do as much scaffolding. Kind of like lazy, but whatever. Okay, so this is going to be birchwood. Yep, just like that. That should work. Okay, and then outside of that, to make this an easier transition. Ooh, actually, I do need a little bit of scaffolding right here. Ooh, I think we can actually make this transition even easier. If we do slabs, so a slab here and here, so it'll be the same thickness as a full block, but not quite. Just, whoop, nope, not there. Then we just get to outline each and every pillar, like so. And the rest of the slabs can go in. Hopefully that'll look alright from the outside. I need to get some sleep. Okay, now let's get a little look at that. Okay. Let's pillar out a little bit further. Yeah, I don't hate that. I'm not sure what it's going to look like with that below, but it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Okay, let's get our little prismarine accent in. I'm excited to see how that's going to look. So that's going to be up in the middle here, and I don't want to overdo it, but it definitely needs to be visible. So that there, and how much prismarine? Probably one more layer. Yeah, like that. Then we're going to get a granite filled in. We need to fill in these corners. This is a fairly easy design on the granite, actually, because there's a window in place. We're not using as many blocks. That is a good reason to put windows in place, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Okay, and now just like with our enchantment tower, we just need a little bit of a detail right there to kind of border that a little bit. Something like this probably will work. Yeah, I really like that. I think that's going to let lots of natural light into our loft area for sure. Obviously the inside has to be worked out, but we can definitely do that. Okay, one problem I am seeing is because we use the slabs, we have this kind of weird granite thing there. I think I want to switch that out actually. Let's do a prismarine line right across here. I just want to tie in a few more of these blues. They're so pretty. I love prismarine. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, the only thing we need now, we need more slabs along there. We always, every time we switch a block, I want to do a border of some form. I think it just helps the look so much. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to get down. That's fine. I want to see what it looks like anyways. Hey, that's not bad. I could definitely see that working for us. Oop, hello, Pigman. That reminds me, we need to move the portal soon. I'll have to find a good spot for that. Okay, and now we just border this with a simple little design. Get rid of that. I like doing these sort of castle patterns as well. Oh no, do I have more slabs? Oh, I don't. That's fine. I will quickly make some up. There we go. All right, I think I'm happy with this. I don't think we need a slab there. Yeah, I think I'm good with this. I'm gonna go get a good look at that now. Our final kind of look. Oh, and of course I fall off the pillar. Yeah, I think that brings that wall together so well. Okay, I'm gonna do that right there, and I'll be right back to work on the center. So, there's a slight error in my building of this roof, and I'm sure you could probably see it from here. This one is larger than this one, and I think the only problem is that it needs to go over one block, and therefore one block higher on each. Yeah, it's a simple fix, but I'm gonna move on to the middle for right now. Ah, gosh, I can't believe it's so hard to notice, honestly, because this one also has its details in and the other doesn't. I didn't even notice before I started putting in the details, and then I was like, uh-oh, there has been a mistake somewhere. But that is fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Honestly, it doesn't really hurt anything. It's just, yeah, it'll be a simple fix. I hope. Oh, goodness. I just got blown out of my bed. How rude. I don't even know where that guy fell from. Okay, I'm gonna try to sleep before more spawns. Goodness. I really need to make a mob farm soon so that mobs spawn less frequently around here. I don't even have anything to patch this hole with. It's gonna be dirt for now. I don't think it blew up anything else, I hope. Okay, so now we have to worry about sort of the main event of this wall, which is our balcony. Our balcony comes out right here. I'm just gonna pop a little hole in the wall here so that I can kind of remember where our center is inside. That's not even... Oh, it's an even number. I keep forgetting that this is an even number. I have to keep that in mind while building as well. It's going to make it quite the challenge because I'm not used to working with even numbers. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is break down some of this. I don't think I need to break all of it. Okay, so I'm gonna count 3 so that we at least have one spot that isn't even. 1, 2, 3. So basically we're gonna do sort of a round balcony coming out of here. Hoping that'll work, so I'm gonna go 2 and then place. Yeah, that should be good. So I'm gonna build these up. I'm not sure exactly how high. I want the balcony to have a little roof over it. Probably about there is good for now. Alright, I'm gonna do a prismarine border on this, just to give us a good idea of the sort of round shape that we need. Oh gosh, this is hard from up here. Think like that, and then this maybe? I'm not even exactly sure how to get the best kind of circle here. This seems a little bit straight. Maybe this. Oh, nope. Not that. That instead. That could be better. Seems like the most obvious shape. Yeah, this seems like the most obvious way to get a nice circle going. So on top of this, we're going to have dark prismarine kind of in a little dome, and then we'll have another layer up on top of it. Let's jump down. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, I need to get the rest of my blocks. Oh, of course, the faceplant. Okay, I'll go around. I think we can kind of replace this out with the actual flooring, and we might continue to either birch or dark wood for the floor of the balcony. Okay. Let's get this in place. Just a little bit of a border coming along here. I'm gonna actually repeat this, what we just did, up here, just to kind of make sure we're on the same page with where the circle is going. I think it'll add a nice little layer of detail as well of the birchwood to kind of bring that out into this design. Okay, and now out from that, we are gonna do the dark. So this should be a super easy shape to follow. I think I am gonna break these sort of extra blocks in the corners. I think it'll make it look too bulky if I don't. I don't want this to look too bulky. Okay, now our star of the show, the dark prismarine, and thankfully I have lots of this. It's really hard to actually get kind of a sphere shape going here, but I'm gonna build up the front edge to kind of, I don't know, lend itself more to that shape. Hopefully I can pull something off. I think right here we'll kind of flatten it out a little bit more. Let's get some more dark. Oh, we actually have less dark prismarine than I thought we did. I'm going to have to AFK that a little more. So I'm going to flatten this off because we're going to go up again. So I need more pillars. Yeah, about 2 blocks apart. So probably there will work. Okay, I want to get down and get a good look at what that is looking like, because I honestly have no idea if it's okay or not. Yeah, I think that definitely complements the 2 side panels quite well. That nice little circular shape, and it brings some of the roof color down into the wall, which I am definitely liking. Okay, let me continue to detail this out, and I will be right back. Alright everyone, and just like that, the base level of our detail on these walls is complete. There's still a couple of touch-ups I can do, like I need to put prismarine in the top of this one right here. I need to fix my mistake on the scaling of this side right here, but both of those things I think can be done off camera just fine. I'm hoping quite soon I'll be able to finish the details on that big tower in the center too, because I really think that'll pull together the entire palace. Right now, if I'm being entirely honest, I am feeling very, very stressed for my upcoming exam this week, so I need to go study for that. I apologize for the slightly shorter episode, but I feel like we made some good progress, and I'm hoping next week I'll be able to get back into making good length videos and maybe even get into 2 a week if I'm feeling good about things. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not going to do a comment or question of the day today. I will do 2 in the next episode to make up for it. But I will see you then in episode 24. I hope you all have a fantastic week and are doing well in whatever you are needing to get done today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye!